Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Peace upon you all by the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today is Wednesday, 2nd of December 2020, 17th of Rabi al Akhir 1442. Today, inshallah, we are going to work on the Unit 3 grammar and use relative pronouns. We are going to work on the worksheet, okay? The most important outcomes that we are going to accomplish today is what? We are going to recall the relative pronouns and the use of each one. Then we are going to do the exercise on the worksheet. Okay? Now, please, girls, I want you to bring your worksheets. If you have them as a hard copy, open them. If you have them as a soft copy, you can follow me with your laptop or whatever, your mobile phone, whatever, okay? We're going to read the use of the relative pronouns. Please follow me. We use the relative pronouns to give information about the person, the thing, the place, or the time in the first half of the sentence. Okay? Again, why do we use the relative pronouns? We use them to give information about the person, thing, place, or time that is mentioned in the first half of the sentence. Okay? Now, we use who first for what? We use them for people and sometimes pet animals. 2. We use which, animals and things. Deal. Number 3. That, people, animals and things in informal sentences. Be careful, informal, okay? Number 4. We have whose. Of course, whose for the possessive pronoun. It's a possessive pronoun, okay? ملكية. Possessive meaning for people and animals usually, sometimes for things in informal situations. What do you mean by possessive pronoun? It shows that this thing belongs to someone. This man whose car is red. Okay, this man whose car is red. Okay, I'm telling you that this man owns a car. Its color is red. Okay, for possessive pronoun, or it's a possessive pronoun. Deal. Number 5. هلا this one, number 5, I didn't explain it in the lesson because it's not mentioned in the book. Now I'm going to give it to you orally. Okay, I'm not going to concentrate or focus on it. Whom it's used for what? Like people in formal styles. Usually we use it in the formal style writing, okay? Or in writing, often with a preposition, rarely in conversation. هلا عادة often we use it in writing and in formal sentence, and rarely in conversation. You know, rarely, not all the time we use them in the conversation because it's used in formal writing, okay? Formal writing. Deal? Now, used instead of who, we use it instead of who, if who is the object. Now, I saw the man whom for example, I saw the lady whom I met. Here, the lady, its position here, موقعها, as an object. Okay, so we use whom. Okay, when if who is the object. Okay, we use it if who is the object. Number 6, why? It's about reason, giving reason. We have when to give time. We have where to give to talk about place. And now we are going to talk or take the examples. We have number 1. We don't know the person who donated this money. Okay? We don't know the person who donated this money. Deal? Now, we are talking about the person here. Okay? We are talking about the person who donated. Who, we use it with people. 2. We drove past my old school, which is celebrating its 100th anniversary this year. Okay? Now, my old school, it's a thing. So we are talking about what? About things. Okay? So we said which, sorry. Okay? Let's go to number 3. Number 3. He went to the school that my father went to. He went to the school that my father went to. We said we can use it for people, animal, things, and informal sentences. Number 4, my best friend whose name is Ahmed loves cat. Okay, again, my best friend whose name is Ahmed loves cats. Number 5, the parents, we can use whom, who or that we interviewed were all involved in education in some way. Okay, we can use whom, who or that we interviewed, because here the parents, if we want to use whom, the parents here object. Okay, we can put them, we can put whom, we can put who, and we can put that. Okay, now look at this note, I wrote it on the board. We can omit who, which, or that when it is immediately followed by a noun or a pronoun. Okay, we can follow them if they were followed by a noun or a pronoun. What do you mean by omit? We can remove them, and we can drop them from the sentence if they were followed by noun or pronoun. Okay, now look at this example here. We have that's the TV program that I saw. Okay, it's equal to say, we can say also that's the TV program I saw. Okay, we can omit it. We omit that because it is followed by what? By pronoun, he, I. Okay, now let's move to the exercise. We have exercise 1. Join this sentence with using who, which, when, where, and why. Look at me. هلا I said before that. Why do we use these relative pronouns? If you remember, I told you when we have two sentences, they are separated by full stop. The relative pronoun, its main job to connect or join two sentences to become one sentence. Okay? So when we're going to join the sentence, we are going to remove the full stop and put instead what? The relative pronoun. Okay? I'm going to write the sentences on the board. Then I'm going to do them with you, okay? Stay with me, please. Now look to the first sentence. Muna is my teacher. Her classes are interesting. Now we're going to choose a relative pronoun. We're going to use whose. So we say, Muna, whose classes are interesting. What is my teacher? Again, we're going to write, Muna, whose classes are interesting, okay, is my, again we say, Muna, whose classes are interesting, is my teacher, okay? Is my teacher. Now, let's move to number 2. This year is a special year. I will graduate this year. In your worksheet, it's written which, but we are going to use when, okay? Try to do it. I'm coming back to you, okay? Now, look here. We said we can replace, but here I think the relative pronoun when is more suitable. So you're going to omit which on the worksheet and work with me with when. Look here. This year is a special year. I will graduate this year. Okay, we are going to omit like this one. We omit here the comma and we connected with what, or join the sentence with whose. Now number 2, this year is a special year. We have this comma, full stop. We are going to omit it, to remove it, and put instead a little pronoun to join the sentence in one sentence. Now we say, this year, okay, when I will graduate, what's wrong with it? إيش مالها? When I will graduate is a special year. Okay? What did we say? What did we do? We remove the full stop and we joined them with the relative pronoun when. Here we connected them with whose. Now number 3, let's go to number 3. I love Jordan. I was born in it. So we're going to join the two sentences in one sentence. So I will write, I love Jordan. What? We are going to use what? Where I was born. Okay? We put the relative pronoun where to connect and to join the two sentences in one sentence. Deal? Now stay with me. I'm going to clean the board and return back. Now look here at these examples. We are going to fill in the spaces with the correct relative pronoun. We have when, who, whose, where, that, and no, and which. Sorry, here I should write which. Sorry, forgot. Now look here. We said we use when for time, who for people, whose for possessive pronoun as possessive pronoun, where for place, that for people or place or things, which for things. Okay, we are going to fill them here in the correct space or correct place. Now look at number one. A castle is a place a king or a queen lives. What do you think? What do you think? Come on. I think it's what? Yes, good job. We're going to put the relative pronoun that shows place. So we're going to use what to choose what? Look at this one. Yes, where? You are going to write here where a king or a queen lives. Again, a castle is a place where a king or a queen lives. Okay? Look at number two. An actress is a woman, plays in a film. Okay? We say when or who or whose or where or that or which. What do you think? What do you say? We are giving information about this woman, actress. So we are going to put what? Yes, excellent. We are going to put who. We are going to put who. We say an actress is a woman who plays in a film. Okay? Who plays in a film. Look at number three. This is the time of the year many people travel abroad. What do you think? We have time here. Which one that shows you time? Which one? Yes, good job. Excellent. We are going to put here when. This is the time of the year when many people travel abroad. Okay? Now, number four. This is the girl. Mother is from Canada. We are talking about the girl that her mom is from Canada. So we're going to put what? We're going to put possessive pronoun, which is whose. We say this is the girl whose mother is from Canada. Okay? اللي أمها من Canada. Deal? Now, number five. The flowers grow in the garden are beautiful. We have only left, we omit whose. We only have that and which. So we are going to write the flowers which grow in the garden are beautiful. Okay? Because which for things. The last one, this is the picture Jane painted. What do you think? We have the last one. We're going to write that. Okay? The last one, that. Deal? Okay. Now, stay with me. I'm coming back. Now look at this exercise. Complete the sentence using relative pronoun. Okay? Now we have number one. Hanan and Sema are two girls like reading. We're going to add only the relative pronoun. This is a very easy question. So what are we going to say? So we're going to say Hanan and Sema are two girls who like reading stories, mysterious stories, whatever you want. Okay? Who like reading. Both of them. Now number two. My mobile phone is something very important to me. What do we use? It's a thing. So we're going to use what? Excellent. Which is very something which is very important to me. Okay? Number three. Ahmed is a friend of mine, lives in Amman. What are we going to add? Of course, who lives in Amman? Okay? Who lives in Amman? Now number 4. An airport is a place. An airport is a place. What? It's a place. So we use what? Excellent. Where planes land. Okay? Where planes land. Deal? Now I'm going to put them with red now. Oh, I thought it's red. Yeah. Number 5. This is the house. What? We're going to use for things. Okay. This is the house. Where or which? No, we're going to use what? Sorry. We're going to use that. This is the house that, okay, was broken into. We took these. Look at these. These are words. I put them for you to help you to continue or to finish the sentence. Okay. Here we put which. Okay. We put which. Here who, and who. Here where, and here that. Okay. Now I have reached to the end of this class. We have accomplished our important outcomes. We could record the little pronouns and each use. We did the exercise on the worksheet. We revised each one and why it is used. Each little pronoun we said about who for people, which for things, that for people, things, and animals. We said about where, place, and when for time, and who's for positions. Okay. Now I have to end the class. Thank you very much for being with me. See you inshallah tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Thank you very much. May Allah bless you and your parents. Goodbye.